Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here today with Brittany Spencer and Terrence Spencer. Mr. and Mrs. Spencer, you've been together 10 years, married for 2, separated for the past few months, and you do not want to be married anymore, and you also have 2 children together. Mrs. Spencer, I'm going to start with you. Why don't you tell me a little bit about your marriage and why you're here in divorce court today?
Well, I'm here in divorce court because Terrence can't be truthful. He lies, he cheats.
There she go, man.
So let me tell you how the first time I caught him cheating,
Okay.
I was on my way to work and I just happened to go through his phone and it was a text message. So I woke him up and asked him about it, and of course he lied. So I took the number out of his phone and I went to work and called the girl, the young lady.
Sweet.
So, you know, she was honest. She said that nothing happened. They just talked on the phone. So that was just the first time. The second time I went through his phone again, he was sleeping, and he had it saved as a guy's name. And, you know, the text message said, you know,
I'm going to get to you, Mr. Spencer.
so the name said a guy's name, and the message said, you know, well, when you coming over? Now, I know he ain't gay, so, you know, I asked him, who is this? This time he was honest, I can admit, he was honest, and he told me they had relations, so I didn't call the girl this time.
Mr. Spencer, those are a lot of allegations. Do you care to respond?
Okay, listen, I'm a man. I own up to what I did.
Uh-huh.
I did what I did, but that don't give her the right to cheat back. We don't play.
Nah, don't get scared now. Don't get scared now, bro. They do it way better than we do it. You want to get into that game, you stay in that game. That's your game. You play that game. And what she say, bro? Hey, if you knew that he cheated the first 14 days, the first 14 times, and he ain't going to stop until after I stop this rhyme, then that's on you. That's on you, bro. Like, I don't understand, why do you have to present the evidence to us knowing that he wrong? He telling you that he wrong, but we still... Here we are. Here we are.
Like that. We don't play.
So you
like
admit that those times that she caught you, you had in fact been doing inappropriate
I did.
things.
I admit to. I did.
Okay,
yes.
you do. But you say she revenge cheated.
Yeah, like.
Tell me about how you found out about that.
She came out and told me the first time about, you know, she went on a few dates with a couple guys because I did what I did, which is not fair. That's not how we play, man. I don't.
Did you revenge cheat, Mrs. Spencer?
Maybe.
Man,
So that's a yes. So that's a yes. You did go do that.
Yes, I'm not a cheater. I don't just go and just do it. I was just mad because he did it.
Well, you're a cheater just for different reasons.
Yeah.
But
I
she's
guess.
still a cheater, though, ain't you? She's still a cheater.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't like that. If that's not you, then don't do that. Don't do that. If you're not a cheater, then don't go be a cheater, because you're not going to be good at it. Trust me, bro. Listen to your boy. I promise you, bro. That's not a part of your nature. Never let nobody try and take you out of your character. Never let a person try to take you out of your character, bro. Now, if granted, now if you know, regular, ordinary person, you walk into the bathroom or something like that, you just so happen to stumble, trip every time you go to then that's just who you are, bro. That's just, or sis, I ain't gonna lie, ladies be clumsy. Women be clumsy as a motherfucker, bro. She'll walk into the bathroom door and man. But y'all get what I'm trying to say, bro. If you're not a cheater, if that ain't a part of your repertoire, if that ain't a part of your heritage, then don't start that, bro. Don't start that, bro. Get rid of the problem. Don't become the problem. Get rid of the problem.
Did you feel that once you revenge cheated, you would be evened up and then you could continue on, you know, blissfully in your union?
No,
Was that your thought?
No, that wasn't my thought. I just did it out of anger.
You were just mad.
Yeah, I was just mad.
And trying to make yourself happy.
Yeah.
But see, now that made me mad. Now I'm around the crib snapping, cursing her up. That didn't make nothing better.
Now, you started it. So just to say it's over and I'm done is not it. You have to make up for what you've done. Revenge cheating is a 6-year-old's response to pain as opposed to a grown person response to pain. But a response to your cheating has to be on your part, grand gestures of remorse and things done. You can't just tell her get over it.
All right, I get that, I do.
You know what I'm saying? You have to deal with the pain and all that. You say, however, that the major problem in this relationship is her anger.
Yeah.
Please tell me
I don't have an
why
anger
you
problem.
say that.
Oh man, let me tell you, one time I'm getting ready to go out. I'm in the room getting dressed. She talking about, you ain't going nowhere. I'm like, yo, go ahead, man, I'm out. She talking about, you think I'm playing, you not leaving. I said, yo, I'm not about to argue with you tonight over this, I'm out. She leave out the room. 2 minutes later, I hear a crash. Windows, bro, I look outside like, yo, that's my car. Windows getting busted out by her with a brick.
You can tell he's straight from Philly. He's straight from Philly, bro. Having problems with his jaw. Having problems with his jaw. His jaw ain't acting right. She acting like a dickhead. She act like dickhead. Bro, shout out to Philly, man. I don't know what it is about Philly. It's Philly, bro. It's car. No, how the car. I mean, she got the car. The car. Like they say car. But shout out to Philly, bro. Shout out to Philly, man.
I'm like, yo, she out there throwing bricks through all my windows. I said, look, it's cool. I'm gonna just throw a trash bag over the windows and I'm gonna still go out tonight.
Did you?
No.
I couldn't because Crazy over here sitting in the back seat like, you still not leaving. I said, oh my God. I said, come on, man.
Mrs. Spencer, did you bust out all the windows
Yes,
and sit in the
ma'am,
back
I did.
seat and refuse to
If
leave?
that's not crazy,
Yes, ma'am,
I don't know what it
did.
is.
Yes.
Where did you learn to respond like that?
I be mad. I don't know. When I get angry, I just react. I don't know. And we was having a discussion. We wasn't done talking, and he just walks away. I'm getting dressed. I'm going out. That's not how you settle things. So I know
So
that's
you
not
pick
how
up
you
a
settle
brick.
things neither.
That-
But yeah, I did.
That's not all.
He's a liar.
That's
Go
not
ahead
all.
and keep telling me.
We had a little discussion in the crib earlier this day. She leaves out because she was mad. I said, all right, I'm gonna chill in the house, play 2K, play my man online, bet some money. $40 on the line, it's fourth quarter. She come back in the house, pull the cord out the wall. You still owe me $40 for that,
I don't
too.
owe you nothing.
Pull the
I don't
cord
owe
out the wall
anything.
in the middle of 2K.
Into-
Yeah, that's
Okay.
serious. That's serious to me.
That's a capital offense. She can get 45 to life. And I ain't representing her, bro. You know better than to pull out that cord when I'm dropping 40. Y'all know we be chilling, bro. We be chilling. Just because you don't like it, just because you don't agree with it, wait till you find one that do, bro. If you find one that want to play 2K with you, Call of Duty or something like that, bro, I'm trying to tell you, it'll bring a smart, bro. I'm telling you, it'll have niggas listening to Brian McKnight, goddamn Elliot, yeah, I mean, I will wait. I digress. However, like I was saying, bro, yeah, she know not to do that. Like, they be doing just with us, bro. Just to mess with us, bro. We out here, we ain't out here doing nothing wrong. We ain't really out here doing nothing to lead. Then the gambling, I'd have tucked that off to the side. I'd have left that on the side, brother, man. But yeah, bro, we ain't doing nothing too illegal. It ain't nothing too illegal. You won't really snatch the cord out of the wall, bro. That's petty. That's petty, bro. Like I don't like when you get that mad and you gotta disrupt. You gotta disrupt my anger. Not my anger. I'm getting over a cold, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. But you gotta disrupt what I got going on, bro. Y'all get what I'm trying to say.
Mrs. Spencer, did you do that?
That's not even the story. We had
Well,
a
tell the story.
disagreement the day before, and I left to go to work the next morning. And when I came back, I texted him on my way home, I don't want no company, don't have nobody over. And when I get home, he got his friends, a bunch of friends there playing a game. And I asked them nicely, this is my home. I said, can y'all please leave?
You could at least wait until my
Hang
man
on.
left.
They looking at me like I'm a stranger at my own home. So I unplugged the game.
Did you have a lot of folk over
It
there?
depends on what you call a lot.
Four.
Well, give me a number.
It was 4 of us.
4 of you playing a game.
4
Yeah,
plus 1.
yes. It was all right, 5 of us. I think it was 5.
Okay,
It might have been 5.
playing a game.
Yeah.
It might have been 5. But we was betting money. We was chilling.
Do you understand why she was annoyed? Let's not talk about her response. Let's ask, why was she annoyed?
I don't know. I don't know.
You're insane.
I was trying to win some money. I was
Yeah.
trying to win some money during 2K.
You know what
and
your
she
problem
come
is,
back-
Mr. Spencer?
What? What's my problem?
You go ahead and behave badly. You don't respond to it, and then you just sit back and let her get angry. You don't change your behavior. You're not adult about it. You just behave like you're 12 and then wonder why she's mad.
Oh,
She
thank
didn't
you
wanna-
someone for telling them.
She She wants a grown man. She wants a husband who knows when to come home. She wants a man who's not home with his boys all the time playing the game. She wants a grown man, and she's frustrated. So instead of knowing that you're not going to respond in a manner that is rational, she loses her mind. Losing your mind is not the way to go.
Yeah,
but I'm just telling you what happens.
So you just take her side?
I'm all done. I'm all done. Mr. Spencer, am I accurate in saying that your family does not like her?
Yes.
Can you tell me some stories that would demonstrate your family's feeling towards Mrs. Spencer?
My family is a very Christian family, and she's not as Christian as they are. She's, you know, it's...
So she's like Christian light.
It started way before that.
Well, tell me what they've done or said that has caused trouble.
Brittany tell how she feels about religion. You know, she's not like they are as far as Jesus Christ, Christianity, and everything. So my family will still try to preach that to my children, to our children, which she finds disrespectful, which I understand.
Right.
But I still think my kids should be able to see my family, should still be able to come visit from time to time.
Not if they don't respect my wishes.
Right. Okay. Have you talked to your family about how you want to raise your children?
Yes, I have.
And do they respect that?
They say they
No.
do, but then they act differently.
Right.
They say, okay, Terrence, we understand, but then still trying to read Bible scriptures to my son all day.
Mrs. Spencer,
They don't understand.
What has his family done with respect to you that has made you so angry?
So about a year ago, I stopped believing in Jesus for my beliefs, you know, and his family member called another family member that actually really believed in Jesus, like, you know, called me and she gonna say, well, can I pray for you? I told her no. She didn't want to listen to no. She started speaking in tongues and telling me I'm the devil. I'm no devil worshiper, okay? I just don't believe in Jesus for my own beliefs. But that don't mean I'm a devil worshiper, do it, Mr. Terrence?
No, that don't mean that at all.
I think that she right, bro. I would say this. This is what I'm going to say about that. You had the right to believe or not to believe whatever you want to believe. And if you do believe, then you got the right to believe, but nobody has the right to force their beliefs on anybody else. Nobody had the right to do that, bro. I don't want to be persuaded by you. I don't want to be educated by you. I don't want... Let me find that information on my own. Now, if it just so happened to stumble across my desk and then I read it, all right, fine, cool. But if not, then it's cool. Then it's cool. But don't sit up here and like she said, and we can do both scenarios. If she like, all right, cool, she don't believe, but then the aunt called and wanted to pray for her. She didn't want to pray, so then she started telling her she was bad and all of that. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. Now, if the shoe was on the other foot, if the wife believed and the aunt didn't believe and then she wanted to pray for her, then she flipped, I wouldn't rock with that neither, bro. I don't like when somebody try to force their pain or how they feel about, like, man, we all individuals. We all individuals. Everybody got their own mind and their own thought process. The lime Doritos, I think they're disgusting. I think they're disgusting, bro. I don't never want to say I'm cool on that. I'm cool on that, but another person might like them. They might like them. Don't let somebody's opinion or whatever you want to call it change your thought process or whatever. Y'all get what I'm saying.
I don't care about what they think about me. I care less. But, you know, if my children over there, like I let my child spend the night a couple weeks ago, and he come home telling me, you know, oh, I said grace. I said prayer at bedtime. That's a problem. When we talked about this, and you say you respect my wishes, but you don't. So now that's why I don't want my kids around his family.
Well, now, let me say this. So you're mad because they made your child say grace?
Yes.
Did they actually make them say grace, or just everybody was saying grace
That's
and he
my
had to
thing.
be quiet during
He just happened to be there when you in Rome, you do as, right?
Right.
And he's a kid. He
doing
follows
what your
whatever.
family tells him to do.
I don't think they made him do it.
Yes.
He followed the role everybody else was playing. That's
Yeah, I think it's kind of when you go over somebody and everybody's in the habit of saying grace, you say grace. You don't party while it's, you know, you just
chill.
Yes, that'd be fine
Respect
if they
the moment.
just chilling. If my son just sitting there, but no, they got him actually saying and repeating what they say. That's a problem.
Oh, I see.
And then,
Now,
you know,
wait,
it was Christmas.
we wasn't even there for
gets
that.
mad. They gets mad at Christmas time, or
Because
I don't want my child celebrating Christmas. You could buy him gifts, that's fine, but I'm not gonna say Santa Claus bought it. I'm not taking no jolly man, let no jolly man take responsibility for what I paid for. That's the problem.
I've never heard anyone put it that way. That was very good. I understand that you believe Mr. Spencer is not quite tidy enough. Tell me about his cleanliness habits and why they're such a problem.
Wait.
Okay, no,
wait.
she asked me, just hush. So, I was raised with a family that, you know, everything had to be clean, disinfected, bathroom clean 3 times a week, you know, and he not so cleansed.
That's
I'm not saying you dirty, but not so cleansed. He works long hours, he's a truck driver. So when he comes home, I tell him, okay, the bathroom needs to be clean. That's all he has to clean is the bathroom. I let him sleep and thinking that when he wakes up, the bathroom, thinking when he gets up, the bathroom will be cleaned. But no, he wants to go on for days and days until I just be like, okay, whatever, I cleans it. And then he want to come in, you know, like lazy men do, oh, I was getting ready to do it. Well, when? I cleaned 4 days ago to clean the bathroom.
Mr. Spencer, what's your point of view
Listen,
on that?
I work overnight. Like, I go to work around 5 at night, come home around 5, sometimes 6, 7 in the morning. She off, she tell me, you gonna clean the bathroom? I just walked in the door. I don't wanna hear nothing about that.
I give you time.
Can I get some breakfast first, some turkey bacon or something? Like, you know what I mean? Before she start going on about cleaning something. So I'm like, yo, let me just chill first. I got you when I get up. So I gets up or whatever. I'm ready to clean something. I go in the kitchen, see his dishes dirty. Throw them in the dishwasher. What are you that's not washing dishes. What you
I got
mean
good
that's
pots,
not washing
okay? I
dishes?
spend money on my pots. They don't go on dishwasher.
Why
You gotta
not?
wash them out by hand.
I'm not, you got 2 hands if you want
Well,
to
then don't touch my
dishes.
dishes. Don't touch them.
Dishes,
I
I'ma
told you
use
to
the
clean the
dishwasher.
bathroom. What you doing in the kitchen?
Hey, let me ask you 2 something.
Let me ask y'all this. Y'all let me know right now. What's the top 3 causes of arguments in relationships? I'm going to say the dishes, the laundry, and goddamn social media. Y'all let me know, but I'm telling you, bro, they be causing problems. They big problems, bro. They are big problems, but they cool. They cool, bro. My thing with it is when the biggest what is it thing that we talking about in divorce court is why you ain't dry the dish and why you use the dishwasher instead of hand washing them. It sound like a good problem to me. Sound like a good problem to me, bro. Like I said it in the last video. I turn you into a housewife. You ain't never gotta clean a dish, baby. You ain't never gotta clean a dish. Not at all, bro. But all seriousness, man, they cool. They cool. I like them. They got good chemistry, bro. They complement each other well. And I'm telling you, bro, as I grow older in this here life and in this here world, bro, it's something that I value that, bro. That's one thing that I really value and that I look for is like a person that'll compliment me. Somebody that'll compliment me, bro. You know, I don't really do a whole bunch. I ain't really doing a whole lot. You might catch me downtown or something like that. Snake run the Ravens game or something like that. Yeah, that's about the most. So again, I think that it's a good thing. I sound like, what's that Rihanna? I won't let you down. I can't. Bro, hold up. I'm tweaking. Y'all like the video. Like the video, bro. I ain't been recording in a while. I've been under the weather. What time is it? It's 5:30 in the morning, dog. It's 5:30 in the morning, dog. Yeah, man. Y'all make sure y'all like that video. But yeah, man. Not compatibility. What a compliment, bro. They compliment each other well. Like damn, like they belong. You get what I'm saying? Like their arguments make sense. Join called him and he was trying to go get in the car. And then she wanted to have an argument. So I told her like, I'm going out. I don't really care what you say. Shout out to Philly, man.
Let me ask you 2 something.
I passed the kitchen on the way to the bathroom.
Hey. I hear, in the beginning, I heard cheating, which is a drop-kickable moment. But it seems that you guys have worked through that. And now we're at saying grace, jolly fat men,
Oh, yeah.
and cleaning bathrooms. Mm-hmm. Are we still at divorceable? Or have we passed the major issues and are stuck on angry and are just transferring it to smaller things?
My main thing with her, is my Windows and my Xbox
Oh my
and my
gosh.
2K. Don't break my. I don't be around the crib pouring out her coconut oil or cutting up her lipstick. Why are you throwing my Xbox out the
So
window?
your
I
problem
paid
is
for
the
it.
anger. If
That's
she
not
could,
the-
I
hey,
just
Mr.
took it as I
Spencer,
took it back.
Mrs. Spencer, if you could get her anger under the control, you're cool with staying in the relationship. Is that what you're telling me?
That's what I'm telling.
Mrs. Spencer, is there something that he's done that is now unforgivable, or is there something that can be saved?
If he stopped lying and stopped making me angry,
When's the last time he lied to you about some woman?
oh, that was years ago. So, but he
Years
just lied about
ago.
little things, you know, about leaving the house. Let me tell you, he
Oh,
told
God.
me he came in the house at 6 o'clock in the
Good.
morning one time. And I asked him, well, what you doing here? So, you know, this single man hours. What you doing out this time of night? He gonna tell me, oh, we was playing 2K, I fell asleep. No, I don't
got
believe
you.
that.
I understand what's happening here. Listen, you have asked me, Mr. Spencer, to award you $876.99, one for a broken gaming system and some for tinted windows on your
Yes,
Grand Prix,
yes.
Grand Marquis. I'm
Can
sorry.
I hand the
and we're
bill
gonna,
of
no,
bill?
just stay right
Okay.
way over there. And then we'll talk about it. So, Mr. Spencer, if this union ends, you want your money for those broken items. You want money for the broken gaming system and the broken windows, correct?
Yes, man.
That's pretty simple. You did it,
I paid for it.
yeah, but you gave it to him, right?
It was a little gift that I
A
took
gift
back.
is a gift is a gift is a gift. If it's a gift, it's gone and it doesn't belong to you anymore. Once it doesn't belong to you anymore, you can't break it. So, if in fact you two decide not to be together, there will be a judgment in his favor in the $876.99. Now, what I'm telling you is I hope that no money changes hands. You got little people in the house, little people. And the cheating was long ago, so you can't continue to get angry about that. And you can't put the anger of the cheat on top of the not being neat or on top of the gaming system. All it's different. But your anger seems to have built up over the years, so he gets the whole scope of your anger every time he does anything. So you don't want to live like that. You don't want your kids to live like that. Your anger should be appropriate to the circumstance. Having said that, you out there running around like you 12. It is difficult being a grown woman with grown woman responsibilities, and your man is sitting around gaming and going out and hanging out like he has no responsibilities whatsoever. It's irritating as all get out that you haven't stood up and taken responsibility for your household. It seems that you've allowed your wife to manage everything, be in charge of everything. You play as you will and then wonder what she's upset about. We don't get married to take care of you. We want to have children with you. We don't want you to revert to your own personal childhood. You want her to stop being angry? You behave like a grown man. You know, don't come home, you got all your boys in the house playing that game. She's tired. Good night, nurse. Get her 4-year-old and 1-year-old a chance. You know what I mean? Man up. Either one of them a girl?
My daughter, she won.
Be the man you would want her to marry one day.
Right.
You want to load up some dude on her back and make her carry it for the rest of her life? Keep it up.
She ain't getting married.
Keep it up.
So you right, you
I'm
right.
telling you, keep
You
it
right.
up. And that's exactly what she'll do. So,
You right.
I'm going to award him $876.99.
He got the money, bro, but don't forget the lesson. Don't miss that lesson, Doug, dog, however they say it up in Philly. Don't miss that lesson, bro. We are the first example of what they going to want to see, what they want to date, and all of that, bro. So be that example. Don't take that lightly. Don't take that lightly. And honest, man, feel how you feel about it. It's a big responsibility. It's a big responsibility, bro. But you got it. You got it. Understand, bro. Understand that as we get older, bro. I was thinking about this. Women mature, you know, they mature. They don't really jump rope and shit like that no more. She ain't jump rope and she ain't got the little mannequin head twisting the bridge. And shout out to my sister, man. She told me how I plait. But they ain't really doing all of that, bro. They ain't really doing all of that. We still, you know, growing up, buying the new game system with the other game system. And I really don't see a problem with it. I don't see a problem with it at all, bro. But you still got to mature and mature along with the time. Mature along with the time. You can't be 35 or 40 or something, bro, trying to host a 2K tournament on a Tuesday after she get off, bro. Like, now if y'all had that conversation, and again, my thing with it, find a girl who like 2K. Find a girl who like 2K, bro. She'd have came in the house, she'd have hop right on. All right, I get next, I grab. Cool, that'd be cool, bro. But again, in this type of situation, and even her, she ain't trying to come home and man, y'all get what I'm trying to say. Y'all get what I'm trying to say, bro. Don't be one of them dudes that don't mature, bro. Don't do that.
Which he is not going to take from you. But what he is going to do is he's going to behave like the grown man that he is. Ain't that right?
That's right.
And you're going to step off all that anger. Because it's hard to be in a house with a woman who's perpetually upset. You know what I'm saying? Paying
yeah, I
that
know.
stupid tax. That stupid tax, every time you break something, you got to replace it. It's the stupid tax. You
Yeah.
can't afford it. This matter is adjourned.